Oh, wait a minute, to be like this. Strong. Shema, I'm DukaDuke. Welcome back. It's been a while, nearly a month. I didn't record even one video. And that's life. That's what happens when you have to do so much overtime. You don't pretty much have a lot of time for yourself. And yeah, sorry. You know, I've been quite busy myself and just working. Work. And just today when I finally managed to get a day for myself, most of the day I was busy doing shopping and then fixing few things with my bike, because obviously it's been already like 4 weeks I think since I came back from holidays. And yeah, from the day one when I parked my bike outside the house, I didn't even touch it. So yeah, it's a bit unusual for me, especially, you know, that taking into account that I paid so much attention to the detail. You wouldn't want to see my bike at the moment. It's just yeah, it's dirty. I think I still got some flies, you know, and leftovers of all the bits, you know. Yeah. As you can tell, I haven't been recording for a while, and forgot how it feels like. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did some material, you know, from my holidays, but I've still been editing that. I only managed to do like 20 minutes of that film, and yeah, as you can imagine, editing a video it takes quite a lot of time, which obviously I do not have at the moment. Well, that being said, that's an evidence. As I said, I'm still working on it, but yeah, it just takes a while, and it's very difficult for me to grab even 1 hour for myself. It's too much stuff, you know. That's the thing. I'm now PewDiePie with 50 million subscribers and $50 more million on my account. So unfortunately, half of that time, yeah, it's just work. But hopefully, within a year or two, that might change, because I'm thinking about making my own business. I'm not gonna share any deals just yet, because obviously, you know, I need a proper business plan, and yeah, I need to take quite a few other things in consideration, because yeah, there'll be a big step obviously into the future, but I got quite a good idea, and hopefully with a little bit of luck and me working an enormous amount of overtime, maybe I'll be able to start it, you know, the business of course, next year. But for now, let it be a little bit of a surprise, see how it goes, and eventually then, yeah, later I might give you a few details. Yeah. That being said, there's another side of story. Sad days, my friends, sad days. Because obviously needing money at the moment, I'm gonna have to sell one of the bikes. I know. Already got used to it so much. It's actually, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually quite a nice feeling, you know, to own two bikes. But then again, from the practical side of story, you know, I don't have a garage. Keeping them two outside under the cloud, under the rain, yeah, it's not a good thing. Nevertheless, I need money. I'm gonna have to sell one of them. Obviously, I'm not gonna sell Sir Duke, because he's been with me for a lot and for a while. So yeah, there's no point. Obviously, the new one's gonna have to go, the red one, you know. I mean, at first I thought that I shouldn't have much of a problem selling that, because bike is from 2011. It's pretty much in mint condition. Has less than 6,000 miles, you know, on a clock, odometer, whatever you want to call it. And there is no buyers. Trust me, I think I almost tried everything, including Gumtree, Friday Ad, Craigslist, eBay, of course. I didn't only give a shot on Facebook selling pages. That's the only one which I didn't try yet. But yeah, unfortunately I have to sell it, and I wasn't looking, at really don't know what kind of a money that nobody want to buy it. No, of course, when it was on eBay, I had at least like 1,000, over something over 1,000 views of the ad, on selling page, and yet still nobody did bought it. So I'm guessing there's no money out there, Oh, it just started raining. Lovely. It wasn't raining for last 50 minutes. See, even the sky is crying that I have to sell it. Yeah. And it's not nothing about the price as well, because I'm not asking for much, considering the bike's age, condition, and how many miles it did. At first, okay, maybe I milked it a little bit, but I was asking for £5,000, but then quickly I realized that it might be a bit too much for someone who needs money. So what I did, I dropped the price to £4,500. Okay, well listen, I know it's quite a lot of money, but hey ho, that's the age, that's the condition, that's Ducati. And yeah, even that I dropped the price, still no budge. And I was thinking at first, maybe I'm still asking for too much. So what I did a little research. I went on eBay, look at the older prices, and I'm thinking like, whoa, there are guys selling same model of the bike, but older. Let's say 2010, 2009, 2008, with more mileage on the clock. Let's say about 10,000 or 12,000 miles already on the clock. And yet asking either for the same price or even more. So I thought to myself, hang on a second, I'm not asking for too much then. Yeah, I guess for those kind of bikes there has to be a buyer. There has to be a buyer, because otherwise, even looking around Brighton, I don't see really many Ducatis. I mean, to be fair, yes, I did actually notice in the last 2 years an increase in the numbers of Ducatis, but still, it's nothing. It's nothing, Most of the people I've been seeing around the town usually stick either to British brands like Triumph, Norton, or Japanese bikes, Suzuki, Honda. So yeah, maybe the distance, is the key, because been living down the south, by the shore. And whoever wants a bike like this is just too far. Because to be fair, myself, when I first bought it, I had to travel about 150 miles, to get it. Not everyone is capable of, sacrificing a whole day off, or, spending a whole day traveling, backwards and forwards. So pretty much, when I first bought it, I did 300 miles. So for some people, when they roughly do that distance or a bit more during few months, then I don't know. Maybe that's the case. A little bit of a flashback, because in the first place, I didn't really should have two bikes. It's not like I shouldn't have it, because it's nice. It's always nice to have, two bikes. I'm not gonna argue with that. But flashback. Remember last year when I came back from Italy and an old man crashed into my other bike? I was pretty sure that my old Ducati said, "Duke, it's gonna be a write-off," because I had smaller accidents than this, and the bike's been right in the junkyard, write-off, and been getting the money from insurance. But I was a bit hasty before the whole thing cleared out. I got the money. I thought, that's gonna be a write-off, so I bought another bike. But here we go. There's the surprise. As some might know, that the bike was only a D category, which is just cosmetical damage. And ended up shooting myself in the foot with two bikes. nevertheless, yeah, it's gotta go. Even though that I really like it, it's a really an eye candy. I mean, to be fair, you're coming up around the town in red Ducati. Nice, bravo. You get that kind of a reaction. But hey, as I said, I'm thinking about starting a business soon, hopefully. So yeah, good money. Plus doing now overtime because by the look of it, as I mentioned before, there is no buyers. That's one of the reasons I've been doing so much overtime. Reason why I haven't been doing many videos. Not even at home. Not to mention riding around and do the bike vlog stuff. Jesus, kitty, you wanna die? Oh. Riding around talking nonsense.
Stop, it doesn't lit up as well, so it must be the whole panel.
Or sometimes with sense. You know what I mean. So my rides pretty much the last few weeks look like home, work, back. Home, work, back. That's it. So yeah, I do apologize that I haven't done any videos. There was quite a few people asking me, oh, what's going on? Everything is alright and all that. That's, by the way, very kind of you. That's very nice that there are some people out there thinking like, oh, what's going on with DukaDuke? Where are his fields? Haven't seen anything. So yeah, that's very nice. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what it is at the moment. And I'm not quite sure that's gonna change in the near future. Yeah. See how it goes. Cheers to you guys. Thanks for being with me. Obviously there's another thing which I don't have to mention about. Well, setting up your own business. Yeah, it's a big responsibility. Obviously you're in charge of yourself, you have to organize everything, but then again you work for your own, if you know what I mean. You work for yourself. Sorry for the pause. I'm just a bit tired. I'd rather work for myself, put my computer skills into good use. Oops, I think I gave away what it's gonna be. I'm such a dick. So yeah, it's gonna be something to do with computers. That's what I can tell at the moment. Because obviously working inside, oh well, see how it goes. It's gonna be the end of the transmission for today. Thank you very much, and yeah, stay tuned. I'm still editing those videos, so yeah, just give me some time. There'll be something, and yeah, DukaDuke out.